All right, so today we're going deep on something a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something you can really, immerse yourself in. Literally.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
We're talking herbal baths for relaxation.
Ah, nice. Like a serious spa level relaxation situation.
Exactly. And this one comes straight from you guys, our listeners.
Hmm.
Someone sent in this really cool article from Green Time Wellness all about it.
Awesome. I'm always down to learn more about how to up my self-care game.
Yeah, so that's our mission today, right? To figure out how we can all use herbs and stuff to make our baths super relaxing. Like way beyond just basic, soap and water.
Love it. So what kind of herbs are we talking here?
Well, the article mentions lavender, of course.
Classic.
Right. Then there's chamomile, rose, lemon balm.
Yeah.
And get this, they even talk about mixing Epsom salt with different herbal infusions.
Oh, wow. Like next level relaxation stuff.
Yeah, seriously. So
Let's-
are you ready to dive in?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. So first up, lavender,
Hmm.
often called the queen of calm.
Rightfully so.
The article really emphasizes how good it is for anxiety, easing tension, even getting better sleep.
Yeah, lavender is amazing for calming your whole nervous system down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to some special compounds in it.
Like linalool. It interacts with your brain chemistry and helps you shift from that stressed out state to a more chill one.
That's so cool. And there are a bunch of ways to use it too, right?
Yes, tons. The simplest way is to just put some dried lavender flowers in a muslin bag or a tea infuser. That way they won't clog your drain.
Smart.
Or you can add a few drops of lavender essential oil to the bathwater.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It is super relaxing.
Okay, so moving on to chamomile. I usually just think of it as a tea.
Yeah.
Apparently it's great for baths too.
Yeah, it's super soothing both for your skin and your overall mood.
I can see that. It's just so gentle and calming.
Right. And the article gives a cool tip for using it in the bath.
Oh, what's that?
They recommend brewing a super strong tea, use 4 or 5 tea bags or even half a cup of dried chamomile flowers. Then just add that straight to your bath.
Interesting. So like a chamomile infused bath.
Pretty much. The warm water helps release all the good stuff from the chamomile. Plus, it gives the water this nice, subtle golden color.
That sounds very peaceful.
It is. Very
So-
spa-like.
Okay, so next up we have rose. And I know we usually associate it with romance.
Yeah, roses are definitely romantic.
But the article highlights some other cool benefits too.
Oh, like what?
Well, apparently it has antioxidant properties.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it can also really lift your mood and soothe emotional stress.
So it's not just about smelling nice.
Exactly. It actually has some real therapeutic benefits.
That's fascinating. So how do you use rose in a bath?
Well, you can sprinkle dried rose petals right into the bath water.
Oh, that sounds so luxurious.
Right. It makes the bath look and smell amazing.
Like a scene from a movie.
Totally. Or you can do the same thing we talked about with chamomile. Steep the petals as a tea and add that to the bath.
Ah, I like that.
And the article suggests pairing that with rose essential oil to really create that spa-like vibe at home.
Nice. I'm definitely trying that one.
Okay, so now let's talk about lemon balm. It's maybe not as well known for relaxation baths.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of using lemon balm in a bath.
Right. But the article describes it as like a nervous system tonic, which sounds kind of amazing.
A nervous system tonic, so it's good for when you're feeling super stressed and on edge.
Yeah, exactly. The article specifically mentions it being helpful for nervous tension and even those mood swings we sometimes get with the changing seasons.
Interesting. So if you're feeling frazzled, lemon balm could be your go-to.
It seems like it. And it works in a really gentle way, too. It basically helps to calm down and regulate an overstimulated nervous system.
That's so cool. How do you use it in a bath, though?
The article says to steep dried lemon balm in boiling water, strain it, and then add that infusion to your bath.
Okay, so kind of like making tea, but for your bath?
Yeah, pretty much. And it gives the bath this subtle lemony scent, which is really uplifting.
Sounds amazing. I'm adding lemon balm to my shopping list.
All right, so now for the big finale. The power couple. Epsom salt and herbs.
Ooh, yeah. I've heard good things about Epsom salt baths.
They're great. The magnesium in the Epsom salt really helps to relax your muscles and deepen that feeling of relaxation.
And when you combine it with herbs, it's like a supercharged relaxation experience.
Right. The Epsom salt helps your body physically relax, and then the herbs can really work their magic on a deeper level.
I like that. So it's like a holistic approach to relaxation.
Exactly. And get this, the article even gives a specific recipe you can try at home.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
They say to combine lavender, chamomile, lemon balm, Epsom salt, and then a few drops of your favorite essential oil.
Wow, that sounds like the ultimate relaxation blend.
It does, right? And they recommend using 1 to 2 scoops of this mix per bath.
Awesome. I'm totally trying that. So before we wrap up, any other tips for creating the perfect herbal bath?
Yeah, a few. First, remember to use tea bags or muslin cloths
Ooh,
for your herbs to prevent drain clogs.
good point.
Then, of course, dim the lights, maybe light some candles, put on some calming music, really set the mood.
Create that spa ambiance.
Exactly. And then aim for a soak of at least 20 minutes to get the full benefits. And make sure to drink plenty of water afterward.
Yeah, that's important, especially if you're using Epsom salt, which can be detoxifying.
Right. So, as you can see, this isn't just about adding some nice smells to your bath water.
It's about creating a whole ritual.
Yeah. It's about being intentional with your self-care, about taking that time to nurture your mind, body, and spirit.
It's about turning your bathroom into a sanctuary.
Exactly. So I want to leave you, our listeners, with a thought.
Oh, I like this. Hit us with that final thought-provoking question.
What if you started thinking of your bath time as more than just, routine hygiene? Like, what if it became your sacred space, a time to slow down, to find some stillness in your day?
I love that. And maybe even think about which of these herbal allies speaks to you the most. Like, do you need lavender for better sleep? Chamomile for gentle calming? Rose for emotional support? Or maybe lemon balm to ease that nervous tension?
It's all about finding what works best for you, your own personal recipe for relaxation.
Exactly. And I think that's a perfect note to end on.
I agree. So until next time, happy bathing, everyone.
And happy relaxing.